Assalamu alaikum, my dear Falconians of class 4. I am your science teacher, Miss Maharehan, and in today's video, I am going to continue lesson number 13, Understanding Energy. As you all know that in our previous video, I have covered the topic of forms of energy. So there are altogether 5 forms of energy. The first one, heat energy. The second one, light energy. The third one, electrical energy. The fourth one, kinetic energy. And the fifth one, sound energy. As we have already covered the forms of energy, now in today's video, our main topic is ways to store energy. There are many ways to store this energy. Like in your book page number 100, 3 ways are written by which you can store energy. Remember that this topic, energy can be stored, is the last topic of lesson number 13, understanding energy. After this topic, our chapter will be completed. So, there are altogether 3 ways to store energy. Energy can be stored for later use in various ways. For example, the first way is energy is stored in food. Our body stores energy in the form of body fat. For example, when we eat food, so that food is stored in our body in the form of body fat, and whenever our body need that food, so it can take that food, it can extract the food from the body fat, and we can easily be capable to do our work in our everyday life. Now, the second point is a battery has stored energy. The chemicals inside the battery have stored energy which can be changed to electrical energy. Now, as I have told you that battery is a good source of energy. Why? Because energy is stored in the battery, and whenever in a circuit the battery is present, the battery provides the circuit with energy, and you can see that the electrons are moving from the battery to the bulb, and it helps the bulb to light up. So what is the main basic point for the lighting of the bulb? The main basic point is the electrical energy, and the battery, the chemicals inside the battery produces that electrical energy, and that electrical energy can travel from that battery to the bulb, and the bulb can easily light up. Now, the third one is energy is stored in wood. When the wood is burned, this energy is given out as light and heat. For example, it is very easy for us to light up through the wood because the energy is present in the wood, and whenever the wood is burnt, it gives out the light or heat. So these are the 3 main ways to store energy. And in addition to this, LPG. What is the full form of LPG? LPG stands for liquid petroleum gas. LPG is used at home to cook food. Remember that the gas which is used in our homes to cook the food is LPG, liquid petroleum gas. Now, moving on towards the definition of fuels. What is fuel, or what is the definition of fuel? Things which can be burned to produce energy. For example, wood, petrol, coal or LPG, these all are called fuels, and these fuels are also the important sources of energy for us. For example, we can burn the wood, we can burn petrol, we can burn coal also, and the LPG, liquid petroleum gas, we can also burn that gas at our home. So after burning these things, we get energy. So these things are called as fuels. A fuel is any material that can be made to react with other substances so that it releases energy as heat energy or to be used for work, and we can easily use that energy for any purpose. So I hope you all get my point about the definition of fuel. What are the 4 examples of fuel? As I have told you earlier, wood, petrol, coal or LPG, liquid petroleum gas, these are the 4 examples of fuel, and these are also called the sources of energy. Now, This is all for today, class 4. What is your home assignment? You have to open your science copies, write down today's date, and write down the first question with blue color. The first question is define fuels. You have to write down only 2 to 3 lines definition of fuel. Then the second question is name the 4 sources of energy in a web. You have to make a web on a line page and write down the 4 sources of energy as I have discussed with you earlier on the slide. This is the slide of 4 sources of energy. Now, moving on towards the third and the last question is, what are 3 ways energy can be stored? In the first slide, I have explained you that there are altogether 3 ways by which we can store energy. You have to write down only those 3 ways line by line. Make sure to complete these given questions with correct answers. The answers are also present in science book page number 100. So, inshallah, I will be meeting with you with the further on topics till your next video. Till then, take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz. Have a nice day, class 4.